You need to hear this if you're following the Ukraine conflict. With world leaders converging, the next days could reshape the map of Europe. Here's what's at stake. Reports now suggest a potential trilateral meeting between the US, Russia, and Ukraine could happen in Washington before August 22nd. If confirmed, this would mark the first time since 2022 that all three leaders sit down together. What are the possible outcomes? First, a positive scenario. The talks might pave the way for broader peace negotiations, especially if the US offers credible security guarantees for Ukraine, something Kiev has long demanded. But there's a second, more contentious possibility. Observers warn the meeting could put intense pressure on Ukraine to accept territorial concessions in the Donbas region, or to freeze front lines in exchange for Russian promises not to escalate further. President Zelensky has publicly rejected ceding land, but diplomatic pressure is rising after recent US-Russia talks. Third, the involvement of NATO and the EU could shift the balance. European leaders are supporting peace efforts but insist that Ukraine's sovereignty and its borders must be respected. They also warn that Russia cannot dictate Ukraine's future relationship with the EU or NATO. So, will this meeting spark real progress? Or deepen existing divisions? One thing is clear, the decisions made in Washington this week could impact not just Ukraine and Russia, but the security of Europe as a whole. Will they meet, and what will be on the table? We'll be watching closely. For the latest updates, don't forget to like and subscribe.